This man asked how Trump can be a leader that represents Christ if he has no meekness. I mean, Jesus said the meek will inherit the earth, right? Until Charlie Kirk fires back with the response no one saw coming.
I feel like someone embodying like Christ and a leader is important. So like as far as Donald Trump, like what Christ-like characteristics do you feel like he embodies? I feel like oftentimes he uses hateful rhetoric or kind of, and then the Bible talks about like the meek shall inherit the earth. I don't really see a lot of meekness in his character. Do you agree with that? Or is
if we're saying that, is Donald Trump humble? No. But
and we're honest here, yeah.
I mean, but I also will say, so I'm going to put this on you for a second. Can you think of anything admirable, Christ-like, that he's embodied?
I mean, I guess you could say he's bold.
There you go. That's good.
That's a fair.
He's definitely bold.
He's a bold person.
I would say he's courageous. I would say that he's a truth teller.
I don't know if I agree with the truth teller part, but he is a bold person.
Remember, they get mad at Trump not because of the lies, it's because of the truth that he tells, but they get really, really mad. Remember, we don't have to debate that. But that's not where this conversation is going. I don't want to derail it. I would Trump showed courage under fire, literally, in a very miraculous way. I will say this though: we all fall short of the glory of God when we try to elect political leaders. You're not trying to have a church elder board elected. You want to be president of the United States. Are there examples of people in the scriptures that might be a little rough around the edges, that might be, let's just say, a little bit difficult to understand, that were also considered holy or good or faithful? Well, one I would posit to you is a man who made the Hall of Faith in the book of Hebrews, is a guy who also had great hair. Samson, Donald Trump and Samson, both great hair. Samson was literally in a prostitute's bed when the Spirit of the Lord came upon him and told him to basically go to war for the people of Israel because they were not willing to fight for themselves. Took a jaw of a donkey and go and killed a bunch of Philistines. And what Samson was, he was ready, he was willing, he was able. So look, of course, Donald Trump has faults, I have faults, but I will say this, that to have a president that does things in advancement of our value system, not just says things, I would consider to be far better for those of us as Christians than, and I'm going to make some enemies here, than somebody like George W. Bush, who said all the right stuff, but he never spoke at the March for Life and gave us questionable Supreme Court justices and gave us, unfortunately, a very reckless foreign war in Iraq that caused a lot of unjust human suffering.